Okay. Hello. Uh, this is my hangout live thingy today, but I got it on private. Blah blah. I don't. Anyway, I ain't got time to really do much right now. So a lot going on and stuff. But yeah. If you seen my video there, the rainbow thing, that was freaking awesome. And then before that, my boy, that was just so cool. That man just out of the blue just gave him that $10. He was like, "Oh my god!" But anyway, with the rainbow thing, I've been putting off going to that place, the social services, because I hate going there. Uh, but anyway, I've been putting it off for like a week or two. And I went today, and it was meant for me to put it off. I see that now because of, seeing that rainbow. That was just so cool and solid. I mean, I'm not solid, but it was like the most full looking one I've seen in a while. Granted, I see them a lot down here, double ones. But that I don't know what it was about that one. It was just wow. It was shared by so many people, something like that. I would have never known it was out there if some of the workers hadn't come back in. Did y'all see that rainbow? Did y'all see that rainbow? Oh my God, And wow, that was just worth sitting there for that length of time, just seeing that. And but my I'm gonna try to show a little bit of history thingy or something here too, if I can. Got the time here, but yeah, got the eBay thing going, the auction thingy. Nothing yet, but that's kind of stuff takes time. I don't expect much here, just starting it out. So, but anyway, that's there. I'll put that link will be below too and stuff. I can't add nothing else for some reason. I don't know. I guess it says you can only add 10 items at a time. I don't know. But anyway, that's there and everything. And see, I say again, if anybody does want one and not have to auction thingy for it, just send me a message on my Google there and stuff and work something out or something there. So like I said, I'm new to all this stuff and everything. And everything. And see, there's another thing I've been saying, and everything. Whatever. Oh yeah, I wanted to show this. This is really cool. My boy brought it home from school the other day. It's a Pokemon. I can't remember which one he said it was, but it was made with one of them 3D printers. Check that out. That's so cool. And it's solid. Solid. My cat, I caught her chewing on it. I said, "No, bad." She was chewing on it. And this right here. I said, "No, bad, Bella." But that's really neat. Check it out. I forget what it's called. If anybody knows, y'all out there probably, some of y'all probably know Pokemon. I know a little bit, but no, he told me, like I said, but I can't remember. That's really cool though. But I tried to get home to get him on the bus day before yesterday, didn't make it. I bringing them surprise, and you get in line at the store, never fails. You're in a damn hurry, and the person in front of you takes forever. So, and then I come home, and that was sitting on the desk there, and he come home, that did you see what I left you? I said, "Yeah, that was so cool, thank you." But anyway, like I said, I'm limited on the time here. So roll a cigarette as I go. And it's been warm the past few days, but it's cool this morning, so I got my little heater going and stuff. Watch the new X-Men Logan. I have to say, it was good, but some things that happened in it, I wasn't too happy about. Anyway, but well. But one thing that stood out to me is how they said that about the corn. That one, the farmer in it, about the corn and the genetically modified, all that. They seen everything, the corn syrup and everything. And he even said that it was bad, and they were trying to shut him down. That big corporation was trying to shut him down, and they kept cutting their water off and stuff. And anyway, but he said he wasn't giving in to them. Anyway, if you've seen it or if you have, check it out. It's anyway. There's little pieces of stuff in there that's like, you know, GMO bad, and people ain't gonna catch that, you know, though. And then there's another part in it where they said this doctor dude said that was the purpose of the genetically modified food and stuff, the processing that it goes through, that they're trying to mutate us. You know, if you know anything about GMOs, genetically modified organism, you're eating a genetically modified organism. What the hell do you think it's going to do to you? Now, people don't put two and two together and think, hey, man, that's genetically modifying my DNA and RNA. Oh, well, I'm going to eat it anyway. I mean, some things you can't avoid, but avoid them if you, at all possible. You know, try to grow your own stuff. Organic. Get organic if you can afford it. You know, they make that shit to where you can't afford it for a reason. Anyway, but yeah, check that movie out, Logan, you know, about Wolverine. I love comic books and stuff, and I just hate the way, you know, Hollywood is raping them, more or less, from my childhood memories there, because they use them for their propaganda. Granted, some of them were wrote for that purpose, the propaganda, but not all of them. And it's just like, I sit and watch these movies, and I'm like, always a fucking hidden agenda. You know, they just ruin everything. That's what they do best. They ruin, even art and things like that too. These people get sucked into the money and fame and fortune. Like I said in that one video the other day, Hook, that song by Blues Traveler, that's what it was talking about there toward the end of the song. But yeah, anything good, they're going to ruin it. Anything good. But like I said, there are some things they put out there for their own purposes. Y'all know that. Ain't gotta tell y'all, but anyway. But I may not even get into that history. I'll leave some links below if I don't of that stuff. But just I mean, the way they commercialize everything, you know, like I said about, you know, the and use it for their propaganda, you know, the art, music, and shit like that, you know, that comes from your heart. And they get these people and they just totally rip them. If you look at the number of musicians and stuff, artists and stuff that's killed herself, you know, got on drugs really bad and killed herself, and you know, that's why they were being used and abused by them, by the system, and that's really sad to see. And it sometimes makes things hard for us in trying to do what we're trying to do here, putting our messages out. Like, you know, my what I say, you know, art with the message, but the system with love, make love not war. That's it. That's the message there that we all need to be putting out there. They don't. They want us to hate each other. I've said this repeatedly. You can't say this shit enough, it seems. You know, because you have that fucking, that arranged Antifa rally going on tomorrow. Plus, they're having a blackout drill as well. And, you know, they're going to blame that on something kind of EMP fucking shit, or blame it on Antifa, or blame it on whoever the fuck. You know how this shit works. Like with that fucking, I don't know shit about what's going on with that New York shit, but you know, staged or not, they use that shit. They whether that dude said or did anything, what they saying, you don't know. You know, they spin it however the fuck they want it to suit their agenda. You know, the guy worked for Uber, I saw. There you go with that. The automated vehicles, I heard Cookie talk about that the other day, and it's just, and you try to tell people this, and they're like, oh no. But another thing, fuck, I gotta forget about that movie. They had it was the year 2029, and the transfer trucks, there were no trucks, they were just the cars, and they were automated. They were just driving themselves, you know. Stuff like that. I forgot about that. But yeah, everything like that happens, staged or not, like I said, they staged, of course, obviously, they've got a set specific agenda they're going to go by, but something randomly happens, they just milk it for all they can there and stuff. But anyway, let me think. Anything else to say? Think. Okay. Like I said, I'm limited here on my time today. Busy yesterday all day. Really tired. It's the start a new job this weekend. Yay. So that'll be so anyway. Fuck. Yeah, the I don't know. I've been working on this one thing here for like fucking a week. Can't get right. Actually, I think I had painted something there and waiting on it to dry and stuff. I ain't gonna have time to get to it here before I have to go. But shit. Anyway, I know I'm rambling a little bit, but whatever. Oh yeah. I rearranged my little area here, kind of weirdly. There's my desk there at the door. See, remember my computer was right there. And I moved my toolbox thingy with all my stuff in it and my hidden munchies. Yeah. My cookies and stuff. But yeah, and there's my desk here and stuff. But it better there, like there's that easily accessible stuff. Sorry if I made you dizzy there. Okie dokie. But yeah, my boy suggested me do this to begin with, but I had to. There was a lot of stuff in the way. I had to get out of here and everything. But I gotta go get and everything. Fuck. Whatever. Again. Whatever. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Yeah, but like I was saying, how they they use that stuff to push their agendas and crap. It's no surprise to us. And you go out there and try to tell people about it, and you can only do so much with that. Like I said, I said that, and they're like, nah. And then I'm like, okay, that's it. That's all I said. But it was something else. I'm trying to think here. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'll leave them history links below. So history link, ancient discoveries stuff. I had some ready to make videos with it. I've just put them below. You can look at them and stuff there. I've done a little bit of research on a couple of them, but like I said, I ain't got the time to really go into them right now and stuff. I'm trying to focus on the stuff, but you know, the art stuff and new job and just life in general. So like I said, we all got a lot going on and everything. It's important to remember to take time for yourself too. Don't forget that. This is my self time here. If you know what I mean, going outside and sitting and things. Like the moon was so beautiful this morning too. I hate getting up so early, but it's really awesome to see the sky, the stars, still out that time in the morning, and it's just like wow, you know. And full moon too, so even more awesome. Like I said, I'm sorry, I'm rambling a little bit, but as thoughts come to my head, I just blur them out here. Like I said, the time limit thing on myself. Here, get going to got stuff get done and everything. But oh yes. Sorry. Like I said, something pops in my head. I'm blurted out. I was sitting out talking on the phone yesterday, seeing my ladybugs video, watching the ladybugs. As the sun was going down, I sit here in the front yard. The window there. Oh crap, that's my computer. That window there, it's like right outside that window, a little ways there. And the sun going down over here, you know, and the light there coming through the trees and the ladybugs, you just the dancing in the sunlight. It was just wow, just amazing. One of them things, those moments again, like with the raindrops on the leaves that time in the tree. It's just one of them moments. If you recorded it, they wouldn't feel what you were feeling, type of thing. It's just one of them things. And it's hard to describe it. It's just wow, you know. There's the beauty everywhere. I mean, if you just glimpse, even if you just get a small glimpse of it, it sticks with you. You don't need no picture. It's always here. That's where a lot of my most what's the word? I can't even think of the word. Most profound things are here, not on pictures or nothing. Nobody can take them from you either, because they're always right here. And you can look at them anytime. Well, it's nice to have a picture, but some things you just can't put in a picture or in words, even the feeling from it. Um, and like that rainbow. Grr. Fuck you, internet. God damn it. I don't know where I was at with that. But like I was saying about Bango there and the way I feel about art. And same like music is art too. To not just hear it and see it, but to feel it. That's what's missing from people. They don't know that song by Imagine Dragons, Gold. And everything you touch turns to gold. You no longer feel when your heart turns to gold. That's what's wrong with a lot of people here. They're so caught into that trap. They're not taking the time to feel. That's what I see myself. I know a lot of people do see that, y'all. Some of y'all, we've talked about this shit. But yeah, like I said, I don't know where I got cut off there. Sorry if I'm repeating myself here. But yeah, they need to learn how to feel again. We need to show them how to feel again. If you're like me, you feel everything, good, bad. The good is sometimes it's overwhelming. The bad too. But you gotta find a way. You gotta balance it. There within yourself. And I know a lot of us has went through that here in the last year or so, longer maybe. But myself personally, it's took a while to get that balance right. Like I said, when you feel so intensely like that, it's hard to contain it sometimes, and you may come off as crazy sometimes when you try to express it. But like I've said before, the most people won't understand what you're going through. Some of you do because you've been through it too. And when you're trying to describe it, they ain't gonna understand because they haven't went through it themselves, and everybody's experience is different, type of thing. But like I said, with me, it's took a while to get to this point to where I can sit here and just level-headedly talk. I mean, you know what I mean. You know me with the rambling and stuff pops in my head. I'm gonna say it, but yeah, it takes a while to get to that point to where you can you can focus better on more than one thing at one time, and stuff, and get it done. Whereas before you were like left this done this undone this, and you just couldn't get the shit together. So here we are with our shit together. Me personally, I know, and some of y'all too. I know too. But that's why I say we. When when you finally do get to that point, it's you're like, thank God, so to speak. You know, really, what I mean is thank yourself, because like I've said before, we're all creators. We're all part of the one thing there, the one whole, if you will. So there you go. See again, me rambling, but anywho, and the cat sitting there sucking the heat up. I was wondering why I was getting cold. Okay, yeah, okay, but yes, like I said, they forgot how to feel, or either it's they forgot how to feel. You know, these people numbed by this shit that they get fed on the TV and shit. And they need to be shown this. What I'm saying here. I'm sorry, like I said, for the randomness of my thought process here, but sometimes you can't help it. When something comes to your head, you got to say it. But okie dokie, yeah, I've got to go. Get some stuff done. Or anyway, okie dokie. I'll leave them links below. Y'all have a great day, night, morning, evening, tomorrow, if it's tomorrow for you already. Have a good one, great one. And this is just stuff to think about here, y'all. You know, like I said, randomness of my thoughts here. I'm sorry about that, but it does make sense to me. Hope it does to you. There. Anyway, take care, peace, love. I love you, and I will see you. Take care, everybody. Be well.